Number 2 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Adames leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Bour is over and he tucks it away for the second out. He's set. The 2-2 and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Kiermaier.
Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We're through. Up next for the Rays, Elias Adams. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Popped up. Bour is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Aramis Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazara, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cesar.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting,
lifted in the air out towards left center. Pinder sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
David.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at Bryant to first. Hey now. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to St. Pete after a quick word. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Number 2 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
The first baseman, number 7, Victor.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Caratini, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Belliard waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Cesar Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Rodriguez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belliard is under it. And that's the third out. One. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Joey.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays, but they're up 1-0. Will Montoya is on to pitch out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Zach Curtis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Drew Steckenrider wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Basker.
Exploding stuff.
Number 2 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Texas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. First offering on its way. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Wilbur.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show.
MLB The Show 19. Home screen. MLB The Show 19.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's hoping to avoid the
Third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
4-4, take the base. Out. Three. Out. Three. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
4-2 the final score today. Texas posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Jonathan Loizaga wins his 3rd of the season. Marco Number 2 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 2.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara is there, and he has it for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pinder has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless. Zach Curtis gets the call from the pit.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark.
Number 2 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Colin Moran.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and finally there's the first out of the inning. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Dickerson.
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bourne over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're trying to pick things up where we left off. Kevin Kramer, he'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is underneath this one. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now batting.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lazaro looks up. Gone! And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he rips it on the ground to second. Hampson takes it in. Throw on DeBoer takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Colin Moran.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare
Come on,
any
man.
better.
What the fuck, man? He was whack, man. Shit, G. What the fuck is going on, man? Am I doing this time? Connecting, man? Really?
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 10-4, the final in this game. Pittsburgh jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Damn, George, just fucked up, man. Fuck, shit just gives up on me, man.
Number 2 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 2.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Popped him up. Merritt is there. And that's the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting.
And he lays off there. 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And another foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Up next for the Buccos, Thomas Yokoyama. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's under it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Yokoyama at second with 2 down. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. 3 thumbs. Enoch Westover is on to pitch from the plate. See right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And the sack. Number 2 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 2.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Kemp, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Whit Merrifield. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
With
Cousins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So Zach Curtis is on the pitch.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. If they find a way to get it done.
Number 2 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Billy.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the Will Montoya. Some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run.
Number 2 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 2.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
The
Now a
designated
big
hitter.
fastball, and he's well
Sure.
behind it with the swing. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pinder is there. And the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Right
As
fielder.
with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Ready to deliver.
Now
Here's
back.
the first pitch.
The second
High
baseman.
fly ball out to
Jose.
straightaway center.
Altuve.
Pinder is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here.
Ladies and
Fabio
gentlemen, your
Salazar
attention,
is on to pitch. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Texas posted a 3-run first to
final
propel
right
them to
was-
the win.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
2 is
your
on, and he'll
attention,
take
please.
over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for Texas. Number 2.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this ring.
Now back.
There's a swing
Second
and a ball
baseman.
hit in the air, and a
Josh.
ball that he got every
Johnson.
stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
Right
As the
fielder.
first pitch to him runs a
Jorge.
bit inside for ball 1.
Bonifacio.
Line drive to center field. Mancini is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they near. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Phillips.
Leading off
He flew
for the
out in his
Warriors.
last at-bat.
No left fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Phillips.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
So he got him swinging. Brett Phillips is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided
The
he didn't need to
catcher,
use
number
anything
36.
else. 3 straight
And
heaters and go grab some bench.
Gallagher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Gibson gloves it. Throw on the board, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading up for the Royals.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
The lead.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazzara will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting. Shortstop.
A high fastball is in there.
Lindor.
Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Now
pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught.
Home screen. Funk flip. Text to speech unavailable here. Party. Please wait.
What's up?
_74's party. Text to speech unavailable. Home screen. The show 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a
Play again.
fastball close,
Play
but
baseball.
ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara's on his horse. He gets
Wow.
there and makes the play for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit.
Now
It was a
batting, the
flyout for him in
designated
his last trip.
Whit.
Hit out toward second. Gibson has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time
I don't
velocity
watch
like
rugby.
this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Trying to kill each other. That's
KC
what
down
that's
in
what
order,
shit I want to look
but they
at.
hold a 9-2 lead.
No, I never did. Never got into it.
Enoch Westover gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to
No
comes to a
pad?
close with a 9-5 final. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line.
They try to kill each other? I'll be ready to fight you trying to take me out. Meet me in the parking lot. Watch the fight. Who's fighting?
Right now, Wayne just got choked out.
Submission?
Got choked out. What is the choke out?
A submission.
Right.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
2 gets the
your
call from the
attention,
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Texas.
Ready with
Number
the first
2.
pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And
Batting
this will
up.
wind up a foul
The center
ball.
fielder.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their
I'll try to
recent
get
trend
it.
right now, they're going
I
to
get it
have
on
to
my
find a
birthday.
way
I'll try
for it
to
to
tell on my
start on the
birthday to get
mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to... Digging in, Juan Feliz. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Ruiz is over, and he puts
Is
it
that
away
dude
for
still
the
undefeated?
first out.
That guy? There's 2 undefeated people going at it. Yeah.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop
Now
Francisco Lindor. 0
the
for
shortstop.
1 here in the early going. Bryant is
Fought
there
last
for
month.
it.
Only fought once a month.
2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 66.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early, wanting to run his pitch count up, but he made...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Royal. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Watson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Watson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Now batting.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Two on here with 1 man out. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Perez at second, Watson at first, 1 gone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Ribble has it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
I got throw heat, boy. 99 miles an hour.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Royals go down. Enoch Westover gets the call.
Well, the tone was set for this game in the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball.
So I see you. So what club you working at? Mm-hmm. That club?
It's right. Yeah, it's right next to the new gas station, right next to the
Number 2 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Up next for the Astros.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Hampson. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Astros led this game from the...
Yeah, she got a fire stick. HBO? It's free?
Number 2 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Yep.
Number 2. Leading off for Houston, the shortstop.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. In now, Jared Quintana as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Quintana.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down.
And
No
we'll have to
tackle?
leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they're held in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
You only work one day?
Well, I just do it with him because he DJs. DJs all over. And when we out here in Elgin, he DJs too. We ain't got no security.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
I need to get my hair cut. Jay been talking about getting my hair cut. I think I'm gonna get done on my birthday probably.
You want to hear that, nigga? If you would have came over to my house, and when you came over to my house, and when I wanted to cut your hair, you would have been good by now. You would have had a nice little afro. Nobody trying to hear that shit. I would have cut your shit.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
will take the ball now as the new
pitching for the
pitcher.
Rangers, Number 2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball
Leading off
taken,
for the
but that
Mariners,
gets the zone for a
the
strike.
second baseman.
I used to get my shit down in Elgin.
Bryant trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and grounded to the shortstop, Riddle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Now batting.
As he'll
Right
pop
field.
this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
That's a base hit.
Ranging forward. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Land.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Danger averted. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Seattle
Hey, is the
Mariners
Texas Rangers
used
any
a nice
good?
5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it
Is the
back.
Texas Rangers any
Brad
good?
Peacock earns his 5th winner of the year.
Fuck. You got beat up?
Nah, dude hit him one time in the eye and split his shit and swole his shut. But he just choked him out.
That's fucked up.
A player receives a check-in from one of
Choked
his
him out.
coaches.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, still got another month in the season, man. Shit is whack. I'm finna simulate this season, man. Shit. Texas Rangers is horrible in this one. Hey, the Yankees gonna be any good this year, you think?
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
is on, and he'll take
Now
over
pitching
on the
for the
mound in
Rangers.
relief.
Number 2.
Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon. He was a double play victim
Leading
last
off for
time
Seattle.
around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most
You can't come
important
out here,
pitch in the
nigga.
game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariners. So
They
now
tied it
it'll
up,
be the
really? Let's
four-hole
go.
hitter, Jake Lamb. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost
MLB.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
Baseball.
it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's a base hit.
Balance throw, but he couldn't
Not
get
with
it
his
up on it,
speed.
so it'll be scored as an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one
So
of the things you want to do is
ICU.
make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can
Back
do
on
right
my
there.
birthday?
You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Next in at the plate is
It's
Ryan
all
Healy.
on
He's
weekend, I
working on
think,
a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out toward shallow left. Cousins
Not gonna
is
matter.
there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cousins is after
Mark
it.
29.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I forgot. Falls on
And he
a, I
fouls
think
this
a
one off.
weekday. I'm not supposed to, a weekend, I think.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Count remains 2-2. The set and the 2-2 fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3 and hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No.
My phone is broken. You gotta get new.
Yeah, and in this game, you always
They
try to
suck,
find a
dude.
way
I'm
to
tired of
be
being on this
hopeful.
fucking team,
They
man. I
won
wanna
the
get
first
traded,
game of
man.
a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Pitching and defense game.
Shit.
2-1. The final
Man,
score.
all this pitch shit I'm doing, man. I gave him like, it was 2-1, right? They couldn't get a fucking run. They had the bases loaded. I struck them all out. Got one. They always put me in losing situations, man.
Like, are you what, you online? You join other people's teams?
Yeah, it sucked, dude.
Boy, shit, nigga, that's the same thing on Modern Warfare. It's the same shit.
This nigga sucks, Joe.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
2 is
your
ready, and he'll
attention,
take the
please.
ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here comes the first pitch.
See, it's 8-2
Well
Oakland.
behind that fastball. It's a
Oakland
swinging
A's.
strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Travis.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Travis d'Arnaud is the second out in the 7th inning. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Pinder is going to have room out there as he put. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Mazzara is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. If he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a
What do you
big
say?
role
This thing
in
got the
today's
cycle.
outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full
Full
advantage.
advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have
complete the
location,
cycle.
and it was obvious
Bastard
in this
off
one today
me.
that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Douglas.
Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Mazzara back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
A boss challenge, I did.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Up next.
So that brings up the always intense
Matt
Matt
Chapman.
In there, a base hit.
Bastard. How can you hit a fastball corner paint? Tell me
Man,
how.
he's seeing it like a
Corner
beach
bait.
ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Struggled far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. For Oakland, 8-3 tonight. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I got balls. Got balls. I've been smoking balls all day today. Good for you. I want to smoke a blunt. That's what I want to do. Fuck you, nigga. Shit.
Number 2 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 2.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Leading off for the
And he lays
Athletic.
off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Mancini patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat.
The batter, number 10.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Marcus.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last
So what
win.
time we got a
This
fucking
6-game
win, man?
losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's.
ICU. We can get on the phone.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
2 gets the
your
call from the
attention,
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Texas. Number 2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back to... In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazar is under it, 1 down. Here comes the first pitch.
The batter, number 6.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pinder calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one skied out toward right. Mazar is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The right fielder, number 12. Jorge Soler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels come out on top for their 30th victory.
I lost, nigga. I lost, nigga. 5-3. Ass. Tito should have physicality at the plate. Let's get struck out all day.
Number 2 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Cousins. And that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
The catcher.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number 3.
This is skied into short left center. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game.
What's up, Nick? I'm playing a game. I'm trying to get your dad to get on to play the game. Yeah, the prelims are over. They want $90 for the It was like 89 something. I didn't get that.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
is on, and he'll take
Now
over on
pitching
the
for
mound in
Texas.
relief.
Number 2.
Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Cortez. He looked to bounce back
Leading off
after striking
for the
out his
Orioles.
last time up.
The third
Oh,
baseman.
and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch.
The batter, number
Sends that
24.
one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. On the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Left fielder.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Junior.
Strike 2. Stewart, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The batter,
And he
number
lays
6.
off a pitch here that he probably
Shortstop.
shouldn't have. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Hermosillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
The catcher.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Bryant has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First offering on its way.
Batting, the designated hitter.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cousins is right there as he takes it for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Popped him up.
Fernando Villarreal.
Guzman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
Your
Will
attention,
Montoya. A
These
6-0
games suck,
shutout
man.
to finish off tonight's game. Baltimore led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
You don't show no physicality at the plate. Supposed not to get struck out like that. No physicality? Talk shit? You can't talk shit? My guy talk
Manager
shit.
checks in with his ball club.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
takes the mound as
Now
he's been
pitching
called
for
upon to
Texas.
pitch.
Number 2.
And he gets ahead here with the
Leading
fastball.
off.
Strike
Your
one.
Orioles.
Not a bad idea
The
right
first
there.
baseman.
Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate.
Vera.
Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Here comes the first pitch.
Up next for the Orioles.
Fouled away.
The third baseman, Pedro.
0-1. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. He hits with 2 away
The
as they
batter, number
continue
6.
to trail this game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and
Ryan
gentlemen,
Connell
your
is on to
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
It's not easy to get it done at the other ballpark. Texas Rangers ballpark. I mean, I was in Seattle.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for
For
improvement.
improvement.
I got some belly J. What is it? Belly? Well, not even belly. Mary Jane. Mary Jane, that's what it is. Yeah, I got some Mary Jane.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching for
pitch
the
in relief.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive
Now
to center field. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
That wasn't long enough.
Leading off the inning, Frank
Leading off for
Samuels,
the
as they'll look for some
The right
added
fielder.
insurance before the
Frank
bottom half of the inning.
Samuel.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moore is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. About left side.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Houston led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. Well, I'm not gonna. I knew. I'm kind of focused right now. I'm in the game. I'm trying to strike these guys out.
My shit is not working, D. My shit is not working, man.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
for
pitching.
Rangers. Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The shortstop.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped him up. Trevino over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. First offering on its way.
Now batting. The
The
third
swing and a miss, 0-1.
Miguel.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a deep drive to
Fuck
left.
you, George.
And gone up into the second deck. Stepping in now, Orlando Maraville. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
You really
and
trying to whack my
wind
shit,
up a
nigga.
foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A little toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand.
What are they trying to do, bro? Keep
Keep
fouling shit off, man. He's like 10 pitches off, man.
One base hit, the home run, no errors. And here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Himpson is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mazara is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat.
The batter.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the Yankees. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First delivery to him on the way.
Now batting.
And that misses ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. New York posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
Our final line score.
You have to. So you got to work with the left and the right.
Number 2 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 2.
Ready now, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Torres.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Cousins is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Hampson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pinder ranging back. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game.
These Yankees, boy.
Zach Curtis comes on now in this one.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50, Zach Curtis.
Who got beat up?
No, it was 273. I remember I watched this shit. The weigh-in and all that shit, I watched all that. He came in at 273, nigga.
Number 2 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 2.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
The right fielder,
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Judge.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Not looking good after down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
Now he has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys. Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Judge over at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. Pitch popped up. Guzman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Billingsley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Mazzara. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Yanks. Ryan Connell is going to come.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only running.
The Rangers suck, Joe.
Only thing I got right now that's coming in is Fox
Number
attention,
2
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching for
pitch
the
in
Rangers.
relief.
Number 2.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
This is the
Now
tough
batting.
guy right here to hit
Number
into a
3.
double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Cisco.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Orioles settle for 1. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Belliard comes up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air to straightaway right.
Fernando.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy anytime he gets on. Usually good.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Nigga, can you use 3-way? You know how you use 3-way in your phone? You call Boone, see if you can get Boone in here too.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
If I play something else, G. I don't know. I might play some Red Dead Redemption. I got that game. I got that game downloaded. I haven't played it.
I'm sure for the place in Sonic.
That what you gonna play?
Good. Right now, watch the fight. Then I got on you earlier, G. What just happened? Hello?
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
2 is
your
ready, and
attention,
he'll take the
please.
ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Texas. Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 7.
And he takes ball 1.
Eugenio.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Suarez.
A ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First offering on its way.
The right fielder, number
Fastball
66.
taken, but that gets the zone for a
Yasiel.
strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Next fight finna start. Alexa, play my music. Say what?
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
2 enters
your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Texas.
Fastball
Number 2.
taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Number 15.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Mancini will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
That's back-to-back pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Ready now for Cincinnati. Blake Swihart will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pinder is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33.
No balls and a strike to count. Winker is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. And here's Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ronald Guzman is going to be asked. 11-4 at the end of this affair. Texas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
I don't know. I really do not know. I'm gonna get off this MLB though, cause I ain't getting no views. I don't know. Motherfuckers get billions and billions. There's a lot of Twitch streamers out there. They ain't doing shit, but they get views.
Number 2 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 2.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Coming trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable, taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Healy.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant's got it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading up for the Mariners.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Russell.
Popped him up. Merritt is camped under this one. 1 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Batter number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Rodriguez.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 32.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Anderson.
Popped him up. Belliard calls for it. And that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now that's popped up. Belliard is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. First pitch on its way.
Number 28.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High and deep down the left field line. Oh, he brought it back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 9.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Gordon.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top. Enoch Westover will come on to make it.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month.
Yeah, so if you coming out here with the babies, yeah, we gotta make room for them. And then if you coming out here by yourself, I got room for you, nigga. I throw you on the couch. Nigga, you drinking and smoking right now.
Your
Number
attention,
2
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 2.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leading up for the Mariners.
In
The
there,
third
strike
baseman,
1.
Jake Lamb.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Mitch Haniger,
Now
hoping to
batter.
build off that
The right
RBI
fielder.
double from his
Mitch
last plate appearance.
Haniger.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinder has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Healy.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Daniel Vogelback
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Addison Russell. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, number 32.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Roger
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mariners are... Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. First pitch coming, here it is. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hampson ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pinder is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Drew Steckenrider gets the call from...
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rangers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Will Montoya claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ryan Connell closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign.
Woo! That was a barber with 10 innings, ICU. I won 10 innings, bro. 10 innings, bro. Yeah, I won 10 innings. Alright, back. Y'all finna get off.